Okay.
Is the president safe?
Yeah.
Good. His death could have had a major impact on morale. This whole affair was ill-advised from the start, and I, for one, am glad it's over.
I
While you were
agree.
out, General Oliver arrived and briefed all senior officers regarding a change in our strategy. I'm not at liberty to divulge what was said, but I've been instructed to send you to him immediately. He set up his camp in the office area at the south end of this power plant. Dismissed.
10-4, rubber ducky. Let's do this.
Well, you took your sweet-ass time coming here. Let's get down to
Fuck
brass
you.
tacks. We need to get this thing moving if we want to keep the element of surprise.
I don't have time to talk right now.
Good. You just stand there and listen. Then that'll make this go faster. We now have a chance to take the fight to those bastards on their home turf. I'm in the beginning stages of planning out an assault on the fort. I've made calls to our allies, and they're on their way to our position. Once our forces are in place in garrison here, we'll begin our assault.
Sir, I don't know what happened. A bunch of Legionnaires just stormed into the power station.
Into the power station? How is that possible?
I don't know, sir. There was some talk of them entering through the clog intake tunnels, but I don't have any confirmation. On my way up here, there was some chatter about their commander, the Legate, I think he's called, set up at some kind of base on the eastern bank.
Hi, Arcade. Hi, Cass. Hi, Boone. Maybe we can't, like, have our militia take everybody out. I'm not ready yet. Okay.
Smart move for the Kings to back down.
Sorry, Grandma,
They didn't know who they were messing with.
but I need to...
It's best not to keep the general waiting.
We're going to take one character off
Well, you
each
took your
time.
sweet
Yeah, okay.
Sir, I don't know what happened. A bunch of Legionnaires just stormed into the power
Next
station.
is Veronica.
into the power station. How is that possible?
I don't know, sir. There was some talk of them entering through the clog intake tunnels, but I don't have any confirmation. On my way up here, there was some chatter about their commander, the Legate, I think he's called, set up at some kind of base on the eastern bank.
Okay, listen here. Unless we can get some additional support, I'm gonna need you to help me resolve this situation. You need to make your way to this camp they have on the eastern bank and take out the Legate. That should hamstring this attack.
Okay, I'll take care of him.
Thanks for your support. I'll make sure the NCR emergency radio is up and running. Go kill those bastards.
I can't believe it.
Good gracious. The Legion is using the intake tunnels to storm their way into the dam. Someone has to stop them.
What can I do to help?
I think that you should be able to divert the flow of the water into the generator turbines. That would grind them up like a hamburger. The computer to activate it is just ahead, but you may need to go outside to activate the manual override. That system hasn't been used in a while.
I'll take care of it.
Good luck. I'm gonna find a place to not get shot.
The dude was
Okay. Multiple things. One. This. Two.
This is the NCR emergency channel. Sounds like the Hoover Dam is under attack. Stay tuned.
bye-bye.
Yeah.
I would throw mariachi.
Who's ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
What the fuck
Bad
is happening
guys
on the
dealt
strip? I'm
with.
getting reports that someone just bombed the embassy.
Yeah, someone did bomb the embassy. That was the
I
Emeritus.
bet no one has ever been as unnoticed as me.
Another kill.
Uh-oh.
Retribution!
You guys done fucked up.
Are mounting some sort of attack on the strip. They are receiving heavy
That's
casualties from
all.
the Securitrons and other casinos.
What am I supposed to do? Mike Larson suggests flushing the NCR Legion through the turbine to stop their invasion. Oh.
There is some
Is it
sort of
true?
obstruction on the road to
Is there
Hoover
really a
Dam.
Brotherhood base
We're going to do our
nearby that
best to
Blue
send
Sky has?
reinforcements around.
Okay, so we're going down.
Unit 23, await reinforcement from Unit 42.
That trooper's dead.
Unit 15, reinforce Unit 16 at
Uh-oh.
Defense Point Sigma Delta.
For the Brotherhood.
Deploying Battalion 14 to the southwestern flank. Unit 23, await reinforcement from Unit 42.
That's all.
Yeah,
Unit
so these are the
15, reinforce
turbines, I
Unit 16 at
guess.
Defense Point Sigma Delta.
This one looks pretty tough.
Like that? Game over, man. Game over. Like that.
Fighting over.
Time for some get even.
Delta Squad, redeploy.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Retribution! Retribution!
Bad guys
All unit
dealt with.
commands, relay your current position and status.
Oh, maybe I should have just ran for the Leggett.
Uh-oh.
Maybe I should have just
They're
legged
coming
it.
out of the walls, man. They're coming out of the damn walls.
Yeah, so the radio, every time you see the Wild Wasteland thing, he's making he's making a reference to a movie.
That's
Game
all.
over, man. Game over. They're coming out of the
Bravo,
walls.
Charlie, the doctor is coming.
So yeah.
Time to fight.
Snipers in position. Repeat, snipers in position. Retribution!
Retribution, everybody.
Was that all?
But yeah, our fucking we could like just walk. Oh shit! Hello.
Time to fight.
All unit commands, relay your current position and status. Unit 4, reinforce Unit 8.
Was that all?
Yeah.
Ready, steady, fighting.
Pretty much, you had to fucking walk right through the dam to get to an exit on this up here.
That's all.
That's the biggest gun I got, V.
All unit commands, relay your current position and status.
Unless we went across the thing that was right there. Probably the thing that was right down there. Probably along that. And now we're walking across the dam.
Snipers in position. Repeat, snipers in position.
This one looks pretty
Come on,
tough.
Rangers.
Location Bravo, Bravo, Charlie. The doctor is coming. There is chaos breaking out of the
Bad
area.
guys dealt
Fiends
with.
are using the opportunity to attack the base.
That how you wanna play, huh?
Ready, steady, fighting.
I'm gonna fucking die, apparently.
There are also several riots breaking out in the area surrounding New Vegas. Looters have taken to the streets.
dealt with.
Delta Squad, redeploy.
Yeah, they pretty much bombed the dam. Honestly, that's probably the coolest
All units, be
part of
aware
this
we are receiving help from a
show
non-NCR
game. Yeah.
military asset.
Bad guys dealt with.
Pretty much that thing, this little building right here is the only thing stopping
Alpha
you.
Squad reporting in. Thanks for the support back there. We've been assigned to ensure you make it to the Legate. How can we be of assistance?
You have superior firepower. You can overwhelm them if you push the advance on them.
You're in charge of this operation. That sounds like a suicide mission, but our orders are to take commands from you. Unit, let's move out.
There
Let's
is a
get going.
confirmed report
Fuck
that the
yeah.
Legion mounted a simultaneous assault at Camp Forlorn Hope.
Time to fight.
Forlorn Hope has
Fighting
sustained heavy
over.
casualties, but the fortification stands. We have successfully defended Forlorn Hope.
Nice.
Time to fight.
Deploying Battalion 14 to the southwestern flank.
All I'm doing is pissing him off.
Location Bravo, Bravo, Charlie. The doctor is coming.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
We have an actual fucking squad here, boys.
Unit 4,
Sneaking
reinforce
done.
Unit 8.
Fighting now.
Rangers have managed to hold off a Legion attack at Camp Golf. Some casualties, but Camp Golf stands.
I'd like some backup, please.
Deploying Battalion 14 to the southwestern flank.
It's hard to find good help these
Bravo,
days.
Bravo, Charlie. The doctor is coming.
Fighting over.
Here they come.
All units, be aware we are receiving help from a non-NCR military asset.
They're the boomers.
Uh-oh.
Deploying Battalion 14 to the southwestern flank.
Bad guys dealt with.
Unit 15, reinforce Unit 16 at Defense Point Sigma Delta. Unit 23, reinforcement from Unit 42.
It's literally only been 13 minutes.
There you are.
You're just in time for your act.
Delta Squad, redeploy.
Yeah, we should have done the thing, but I didn't know how to do it, so we said fuck it, and now we're here.
Bad guys dealt with.
All units, be aware we are receiving help from a non-NCR military
This
asset.
one looks pretty
Okay,
tough.
I'm pretty sure it's just the same shit over and over again now, so we're gonna turn that off. Go straight back here. Turn the radio off. Okay, well, it's probably gonna be our shortest video in a long time. Yeah.
Like that?
They literally ran at him with a combat knife. What a dumbass.
And who are you to come before me? You bear the insignia of the bear, yet you do not wear it as a soldier of the West wears it.
If you think you've got any chance of taking Hoover Dam, you're wrong.
Many graves in the East are filled with those who said as much, with braver words, not backed by strength. It is Kaiser's will this gate to the West bear the flag of the Legion. Kaiser's will shall be done.
Wait, Kaiser's giving you orders beyond the grave?
Kaiser's will is the will of the Legion and the West. All beneath the flag of the Great Bear exists to test the strength of the Legion. The West shall fall as the East fell, and all the tribes that stretch to the setting sun shall bear the mark of the Legion.
Nice mask. Can't wait to take it as a trophy.
We shall see how brave you are when nailed to the walls of Hoover Dam, your body facing west so you may watch your world die. You'll pay for that.
I'm just leading you guys into a trap, you know that? He hits fucking hard, man. Where is it? He runs away? Oh shit. He has a fucking chainsaw? Why don't I have a chainsaw? Get back here. I want that chainsaw. Is he literally dead? Where's his body? Yeah, he's dead. Why is the damage threshold of it only fucking 4? But damn, this... Why does he literally look like El Chest Breach? Guys, get the fuck off him. Change his haircut and he looks like El Chest Breach. I'm not lying. Change his haircut, he looks like El Chest Breach. And now I'm the captain now. Dude, his helmet looks way fucking better than the other helmets. God damn. And then this thing's just like overpowered. Yeah. Anyways.
I bet no one has ever been as unnoticed as me.
What kind of asshole would blow up the fucking thing whenever you don't know if any of your dudes are behind it? What a fucking dick. That's what you are, General Oliver. A dick.
Truth told, I'm surprised you made it out of there in one piece. You and the dam. I'm impressed to say the least, and that's no easy thing. You've secured NCR's future. The administration sends its thanks for what it's worth.
Sometimes I wonder if the NCR wouldn't lose the whole West if they weren't setting on it.
Look, the NCR isn't everyone here, and it definitely ain't you. It's filled with people that take action and don't wait for someone to say what's right and wrong and make sure the proper form's filled out. When there's an example of that kind of success, that can shake things up enough so the good that came with the intention shines through.
Excuse me? I'm gonna rest for if there's nothing else, General, I'll head out.
Can't keep the courier spirit down, eh? Fair enough. We'll clean up here. Kind of curious how this is going to pan out in the long run, but I guess history will tell us in its own sweet time.
And so the courier who had cheated death in the cemetery outside Good Springs.
Well, you guys get to fucking watch it again.
And the Mojave Wasteland was forever changed. The new California Republic celebrated its second victory at Hoover Dam, establishing definitive control over the entire Mojave Wasteland. Soon after, they negotiated terms to annex the Strip, Freeside, and many surrounding communities. The Mojave Wasteland, at long last, had entirely fallen under the NCR's banner. The courier, fair and even-handed in his dealings throughout the wasteland, was honored by the NCR for his support of the military at Hoover Dam. He was presented with the Golden Branch, the highest civilian decoration given by the Republic.
Tabitha and Rhonda went east, through Caesar's land. Occasionally, tales of their exploits found their way back west, though few believed them. Eventually, the stories concerning the duo were collected and published, and proved to be quite popular with children.
Invigorated by his travels with the courier, Raul once more took up his guns in memory of his lost Rafaela. Soon after, the Mojave was filled with tales of the ghost vaquero who hunts down those who prey on the weak.
With the help of the gunrunners, the Boomers developed a healthy trading relationship with the NCR. Eventually, the Boomers began wandering out into the wasteland while still preventing outsiders from entering Nellis.
Buried beneath tons of rubble, the Mojave chapter of the Brotherhood of Steel was no more. Those few who were outside the Hidden Valley bunker when it was destroyed settled into new lives, or headed west to find a new chapter to join.
Never weakened by NCR, the Fiends staged an attack against Camp McCarran during the Second Battle of Hoover Dam. Though NCR repulsed the Fiends, they suffered heavy losses in the process.
After the NCR's victory at the dam, the followers of the Apocalypse were pushed out of Old Mormon Fort during its occupation.
You know what,
by
we're gonna go
NCR
destroy
forces.
the Fiends.
NCR further encouraged them to leave Outer Vegas entirely, and the followers had no choice but to comply.
Good Springs saw more trade along I-15 after NCR gained control of the Mojave Wasteland. But with that came a heavy burden of the Republic's taxes. Some old-timers, unable to handle the cost, were forced to move on, grumbling all the while.
The slaughter of the Van Graffs and the Crimson Caravan caused no end of trouble for NCR back west. Already struggling, NCR's supply line suffered further as the two caravans withdrew support until the massacre in the east was resolved. Cass survived to see the NCR flag flying proud over Hoover Dam and thought for a moment, this is what a hero must feel like. She was about to tell the courier not to get too proud of himself. Then she figured, he knew that already. That night, Cass kicked in the door of his room to celebrate, only to find the man on the bed was an NCR soldier whose barracks had been destroyed. He was cute, though, so after having her way with him, she got the hell out, leaving an empty whiskey bottle as a note. As she walked along the dam in the night, she felt drunk, content, and happy to be alive. Which to her was the whole point of it all.
During the Battle of Hoover Dam, the Great Khans quickly evacuated Red Rock Canyon and headed north and east into the plains of Wyoming. There, they reconnected with the followers of the Apocalypse and rebuilt their strength. Bolstered by ancient knowledge of governance, economics, and transportation,
They carved a mighty empire out of the ruins of the Northwest.
Thanks to the Courier and Lily, a cure for the Nightkin's schizophrenia was found shortly after Dr. Henry's experiment concluded. Nightkin and other super mutants in the wasteland flocked to Jacobstown, and the town became known as a haven where a mutant could find peace.
Lily continued to take her medicine at half doses, and although she remembered her grandchildren, her mind remained muddled and confused. Eventually, she parted ways with the Courier and traveled west, seeking the remnants of her past.
After the NCR victory at Hoover Dam, the temporary truce between them and the Kings blossomed into a full-scale relief effort for the people.
Nice.
While the NCR made repeated entreaties that Freeside join the Republic, the Kings steadfastly maintained their independence.
Revitalized by Violetta's brain, Rex eventually learned to balance the memories of his old life with Violetta's experiences among the brutal fiends. His mind had difficulty adjusting, but Rex eventually found peace with his new, more vicious self.
Though Novak was a low-priority target for the Legion, many of Novak's citizens died in its defense. In the weeks that followed, several Bright followers returned to Novak to help restore its defenses, allowing it to remain independent of NCR.
Perfect.
Looking for a place where he could be of some use, Boone found himself re-enlisting with his old unit. Though his regrets remained in his thoughts, they coalesced into a purpose, and Boone embraced it.
After Hoover Dam, the leaderless powder gangers at the correctional facility vanished into the wastes, leaving the prison empty. The correctional facility became another abandoned ruin in the wasteland, its carcass occasionally picked over by enterprising prospectors.
Armed with a wide array of improvised explosives and stolen weapons, the Vault 19 powder gang tormented the Mojave wasteland for years. Citizens of the NCR were favorite targets, and they always suffered the worst fates.
Prim Slim proves to be an able-minded, if not able-bodied, sheriff for Prim. And due to his slow speed, some crooks get away without a scratch. But Prim continues to prosper under his watchful, robotic eye.
And so the Courier's road came to an end, for now. In the new world of the Mojave Wasteland, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died just as they had in the old world. Because war never changes.
Okay. Well, there are a few things that I want to do just to see different shit with this. Because we haven't seen Veronica's thing and we haven't seen Arcade's thing. So, probably in the next one we'll just straight up deal with the Omertas the way that Mr. House wants you to. We'll do Mr. House's thing, and then for Yes Man stuff, we'll do Veronica's quest, deal with the fiends at the vault, and then go deal with the Vault 19 powder gangers. Just to see how things can change. So yeah, we are almost done. Actually, there's only the two endings left to do, and yeah, that'll be it. Fuck. Anyways, guys, like, comment, subscribe. We'll be back again soon, real soon. Bye.